Hello, this is Mubashir Aziz from the platform of Kim's Books. Today's video topic is the 12 most fascinating books on the history of Lahore. So we'll go through each book one by one, and now we shall start our video. Before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed our channel, then just hit the subscribe button and the bell button too. So viewers, the first book which I would recommend to you on the history of Lahore is that the Raj Lahore and the Bhai Singh. This is the book. If you are seeing on your screens, then this book is written by Sajida vandal and Parvez vandal. Both are husband and wife, and they served National College of Arts for years, and now they have their own art and culture university in Lahore. They have beautifully crafted this book, and this book is based on Bhai Singh, who was from Gurdaspur, and he was a student of John Lockwood Kipling, the great John Lockwood Kipling. Bhai Singh was just a carpenter, but gradually passing his schools, taking the expertise from John Lockwood Kipling, he then participated in the bigger architecture schools and studied from them, and then as a result he became one of the most beautiful artisans, architect of the Lahore. Some of the finest buildings have been developed by Bhai Singh. For example, the Punjab University Tower, Aitchison College, the building of NCA. So friends, on second number, I would recommend you this book, Lahore, A Sentimental Journey. It's written by Pran. It's an Indian writer, and he wrote this book in 1993. He spent his time in Government College Lahore before partition, and then after partition he commissioned in the Indian government. So he had very clear memories of Lahore, the old Lahore, in his mind. So in 1993 he wrote a fictional book, just a novel like book, and he penned down all the relevant memories of Lahore, the caste, creed, culture, behavior, people, taste, everything about Lahore, beautifully written in this book. So I would recommend you this book on second number in the history of Lahore. So viewers, the third book which I would recommend to you is Lahore is History, Architectural Remains by Sayyid Muhammad Latif. And who was Sayyid Muhammad Latif? He was Assistant Commissioner of Gurdaspur during the British era. He wrote this old script, one of the most antique stuff on Lahore, which was written in 1892. It's most authentic text written on Lahore. It's also a part of many curriculum activities in Punjab University, and it is recommended by teachers of Punjab University. As you know, this book was printed in 1892 in Lahore, so it is reprint edition, and it has a very detailed old map of Lahore and mappings of the landmarks of Lahore in early 19th century, and it's one of the authentic stuff on Lahore. So I would recommend this book on third position. On number 4, I would recommend you the book Dancing Girls of Lahore. It's written by a sociologist, and it's a foreign author book on especially Lahore, and it's about the red light area, the commonly known as diamond market, and the fascinations of the diamond market. She almost spent 4 years in this market. She met a girl named Maha and her daughters. The family was selling love to many people in the diamond market. Lewis Brown documented all the happenings in the diamond market and the struggle of this family to survive. So it's a very socio-economic culture of Lahore, and based on rurals of Lahore and the social taboos. Basically, in short, if we can say that this book is based on the social taboos of Lahore, then it's correct. So a very fascinating book, and it's genuinely a masterpiece, a rare masterpiece. And this speciality of this book is that Lewis Brown spent almost 4 years in search for the diamond market and its happenings. So she spent time with Maha, a girl named Maha, who had some daughters too. So in detail she documented happenings and other struggles of this family. So I would recommend this book for you on fourth number to read on Lahore. Number, I would recommend you the book about Lahore, which is written by Dr. Anjum Rehmani. So here's the book on the screen. That's Lahore History and Architecture of Mughal Monuments. It's a pictorial book. Somehow it has illustrations too. Now it has even text, much detailed text about the historical monuments of Lahore. Author of this book, Dr. Anjum Rehmani, served as the director of Lahore Museum for numerous years, and he have almost the personal experiences of 33 years about Lahore. So all these experiences and collected data, he produced this book in the form of just a beautiful case study on Lahore. This book not only covers the history of Lahore, but it has a detailed essence of architecture of Lahore. While talking about the Mughal architecture, British architecture, even Sikh architecture also. All the monuments and buildings which were built in Lahore were documented in Lahore Museum even. And this book had a great impulse regarding Lahore. I would recommend this book on 5 number, and it generally focuses on the architecture of Lahore but even has a portion of history too. This book is in detail about Lahore. So if you want to visit Lahore, if you want to have a virtual tour about Lahore, then this book is a very nice masterpiece. On 6th number, the book which I recommend to you on Lahore is 40 Years of Painting, Reminiscence of Lahore. Author of this book is Dr. Ijaz Anwar. Basically, Dr. Ijaz Anwar is a painter, and he collected all the beautiful paintings on Lahore on watercolor. Numerous of his paintings are displayed in Lahore Museum and has a beautiful masterpiece on Lahore. He served in National College of Arts, and nowadays he is a renowned painter of Pakistan. Basically, this book is detailed of all the watercolor paintings of old buildings of Lahore as you are watching on your screen. These are some of the paintings of Dr. Ijaz Anwar, which clearly describes how beautiful Lahore was and how all the Lahore has been now diminished and new buildings has been and skyscrapers of concrete has been built. Even the old Havelis and gates of Lahore has been beautifully painted by Dr. Ijaz Anwar and had a detailed collection of his paintings in this book. So for the people who are very fond of paintings and even ancient paintings, not the contemporary ones, so it's a masterpiece for them. So I would recommend this book on 6th number. So guys, I hope you will like this video, and we will end this video here, and other 6 books will be described in the part 2. If you like this video, then please do subscribe the channel and like the video.